I don't know what to talk about right now, and I just want to keep my mind busy and stuff, and just talk about whatever that's in my mind and stuff. And yeah, people keep lying and stuff to me and stuff, and they want to act like I care and stuff, but I don't care about what they're saying and stuff because it's just stupid and it drains me a lot and stuff. And I just want to know why they can't just say it to my face and stuff like normal people would do and stuff. Because I don't know anybody that would do that type of stuff and just act like they're like cool people or something. Or I don't know what it is about me that they think that I'm not human enough to confront face to face and say it to my face and stuff like that, and try to make it look cool to other people and stuff. And yeah, they want to make me believe that I'm not cool enough and stuff for whatever reason and stuff. And they want to worry about looking cool to other people and stuff. And I just want to make sure I look good to myself and stuff, that I'm confident in who I am, and that I got God in me and stuff like that. I want to love myself and stuff, and I don't want to care what people say and stuff. And people are just dumb and stuff, because they make me worry about the most stupid stuff in the fucking world and shit. And they want to make it a joke too, like it's fucking cool and shit like that. Like they're fucking cool and popular and shit when they've been fucking doing the most, looking stupid the whole fucking time and shit. And they're always trying to make me mad and stuff. They try to make me mad about the most stupid stuff in the world and stuff. Cause why the fuck would I get mad about looking cool or looking stupid or something like that when I'm trying to worry more about surviving and stuff, and worried about how my image and stuff like that. I care about my self-image and I care about how I perceive myself and stuff, and I care about how people view me and stuff, and I just don't want to care about what people think about me and stuff when I'm doing my best to work on my self-image or something. And they want to make me look stupid over the most stupid stuff and try to make me mad about women and stuff like that stuff even matters than my goals and dreams and stuff. And they do their best to make me feel hopeless and stuff, and they try to make it hard for me to pray and read my Bible all the time, and they just think it's cool because they're popular or something, and just because they have a lot of women like loving them for who they are, they think they could ruin my life because they think I'm not cool enough or something. And I don't want to care about that stuff because I've already been there and done that type of stuff. So I don't really care about being cool or anything because I just know to like respect people and be good to people and stuff, and just not push people's buttons and stuff, and just stay to myself and all that type of stuff. And people want to act like some weird ass people and stuff, and they get mad over the most stupid stuff just so they could laugh at me for complaining about the most stupid stuff that they do to me and stuff, so they could feel good about themselves and all that stuff. And now I'm just talking to myself because it's the only way for me to distract myself from all these people that keep messing with my head and talking to me like they're cool and stuff. Like it's cool to gang stalk people and stuff. and they try to convince me that I'm just dumb and that I'm just weird and that I don't even know how to be normal or something like that. When I got the Holy Bible to keep me normal the whole time, and I got good people too that'll keep me normal and stuff, cause I got good friends and stuff, and they're my fellow brothers and stuff too, and they wouldn't mislead me into looking like a dumb person and stuff with a bunch of gangstalkers that think they're normal-minded people that don't even know what they're doing to themselves, trying to mess with my head all the time. Like they care about how people view them and stuff, so they can keep blaming me for everything about why they look so stupid in front of people. And I'm doing my best to just cope about it and not worry too much, because I don't want to stress out and talk about the most stupid stuff that anybody ever heard that they think I'm funny and stuff like that. If I was saying that people were just bullying me because they care about women so much that they think that I'm not cool or something like that, and that they just want to hurt me because they think that I'm a chimo or something. And I swear that I am not and stuff, because I don't even like doing that type of stuff, and that stuff is just weird to me and stuff. And I don't want to participate in that type of stuff, and I just don't want to be around those type of people and stuff, because I just want to surround myself with normal-minded people that don't do that type of stuff. And I'm not lying and stuff, and people keep trying to make me believe that I'm lying for some reason and stuff. Like they know who I am better than I myself know who I am and stuff. And I know who I am, and I am not a chimo that everybody says that I am. And I don't believe what people say to me and stuff, because everybody is just liars, and they're trying to convince me that I'm just a chimo all the time. Because they all hate me for some reason, and they just want me assassinated, my character or something, because they're jealous about my worth and stuff, my character, and they think they're cooler than I am after they try to steal everything I know out of my brain and stuff. Because they're always mind reading me, and they're always trying to take everything I know and use it against me and assassinate my character so they could look like cool people to a bunch of fake ass people that just controls them for everything they have and stuff. And I don't care and stuff, because I know better than to chase after fake people in this world and stuff, because I'd rather keep my distance and surround myself with real people and stuff, a good circle and stuff. It don't matter if it's small and stuff. And everybody's just a bunch of haters trying to convince me I'm a chimo and stuff. I've never even molested a child before in my life and stuff. And people are just a bunch of slanderers trying to make me look like a chimo and stuff. And then they get mad at me just because I get offended for being called a chimo and stuff in front of other people. Because who wouldn't be offended if they were being slandered and being called a chimo in front of other people and stuff? Just because I get offended, they start saying that I'm a chimo and stuff like that. Who wants to be called a chimo in front of a bunch of haters and stuff, and a bunch of gullible people that would just believe it and try to ruin your life for no reason and stuff, just because they want to believe you're but a bunch of haters trying to slander you in front of other people and stuff. And I've never even molested a child before in my life. And why would I do that I, if people would like beat me up and stuff like that, or arrest me and throw me into prison just so I could get beat up by a bunch of convicts and stuff like that, and lose respect with a bunch of people that I know that's behind bars and stuff. And people just assume I'm a chimo and stuff, and they make up some bullshit excuses saying that I look like one or something. I'm not a chimo, and all these people are a bunch of slanderers, gaslighters, and manipulators that's doing their best to make me look like one and stuff. And they're trying to brainwash me into thinking I am one by always talking about little children and stuff in my head, like they're cool people or something. Talking about how they like to have sex with children and stuff, trying to introduce me to it like they're cool or something. But luckily for me, I got God and the Holy Bible to remind me that that's just not cool to me and stuff. And it's not cool, and they'll just get me in trouble with a bunch of people that don't like me and stuff. That's just waiting for me to fall and slip and fail in life and stuff. And I don't want to be stupid like that, and I don't want to give people a reason to throw me behind bars or get me killed in the streets and stuff. And I'm trying to be smart with it too. And yeah, people just don't care too because they try to force me into it. And I don't want to because I don't want to like make a mistake after they've been slandering me looking like a chimo my whole life and stuff. Just so people could think I'm an actual chimo after people been trying to gaslight me into thinking about it while they keep talking about children like little children are sexy or cool like that and stuff. Because I don't know about them, but me, I care about my image behind bars and stuff. I care about my reputation and stuff. I care about my reputation as a criminal and stuff. And I don't want anything like being a sex offender to ruin my reputation behind bars. Because a lot of people already know me behind bars. And I don't want any sex offender charges on my rap sheet and stuff like that. Because I know better than to do that type of stuff. And I don't want to be well known as a chimo or something, as a sex offender, because I'm too cool for that type of stuff. And these people stalking me, apparently they're not cool like that because they want to be known as chimos and sex offenders and stuff like that. I hear about them flashing dicks in public and stuff, or having sex with children. They even run the porno that children watch, them fling their dicks around or something like that, and having sex all the time, while they're trying to be good role models to little children the whole time too. And they want to call me a chimo or a sex offender and stuff like that. But I'm old school like that. I care about my reputation, and I don't want any chimo sex offender charges on my rap sheet and stuff, because I'm smarter than that and stuff. And I know that being a sex offender is not cool and stuff. And nah, I don't want to ruin that type of stuff, because I'd rather be cool. I like to be cool, and that's just the way I am. It's who I am. I'm just a cool person and stuff. It's just the way I was raised and stuff. And I just don't want to be a chimo. They could, I'm not gonna control them and stuff, but I'm gonna control myself and stuff, because it's my life and I'm the one who has to hold accountability and stuff and have to answer to everybody behind bars if I ever showed up as a chimo or a sex offender behind bars. I don't want to explain to people about why I got arrested as a sex offender or something, just so they could lose respect and do a bunch of bad stuff to me and stuff because they think I'm a chimo or something. I've been behind bars and I see how people treat chimos and sex offenders and stuff. And I don't want that happening to me and stuff. And they try to torture me into being a sex offender and a chimo so I could go behind bars and get beat up by a bunch of people and stuff because they think that they're better than me because they like to be chimos and hypocrites while they try to switch up on me and stuff. Or blame shift me. I'm not the one in front of the whole world trying to condone child porn or something. I'm just trying to read my Bible and get my life together while these people are like performing sexual acts in front of a whole family household and stuff on their television set and stuff or on some person's cell phone or something. Who knows who could be watching it on their cell phones and stuff. It could be a chimo for all I know and stuff. While they're over there cock teasing little children that they assume is watching their pornos and stuff into being a bunch of sex addicts and perverts just so they could mess up the future generations and stuff that just thinks about sex all the time or something just because they're good role models to people's children and stuff. Trying to make people watch cheating porn in front of their children and stuff and teach them how to cheat on each other with the future generations and stuff like that. And they try to make it cool for some reason too. And I don't want to be a part of that type of stuff because I don't think it's okay and stuff to do it unless it's like your enemies and stuff like that. Nah, it's not cool at all to do it. It's not cool. It's not okay to cheat with people's wives and stuff. It's not okay. And yeah, I just don't want to be like that because I know better and I don't want to be a sex offender and stuff. And I'm fighting it too because they're trying to force me into doing it and stuff. And they don't like it when I get offended too because for some reason I'm just a chamo for being offended and stuff. And I don't want to be called like that because I care about my self-image and stuff. And I don't want random people thinking I am one so they could ruin my life and make it hard for me and stuff when I'm just trying to be happy and get my life together and stuff. And yeah, I don't know what that means because just because they call me a chimo and stuff in an offensive way, I get offended because I'm not one. I don't molest children and stuff like that. And people just assume shit because they think that it's real and stuff. Like, I don't even know because that stuff just offends me and stuff because I care about my self-image And I just don't want people like assuming stuff and trying to hurt me for no reason and stuff. When I'm just trying to get my life together and survive all the time and stuff. And yeah, I'm not the one doing it and stuff. Because they're like recording me. Because they're recording me and stuff. And they're coming up with a whole bunch of excuses to force me to do pornos, to watch porn and masturbate while they're over there with full power or authority over what's going on. Like having sex with each other, condoning cheating porn, and they know that children are watching their pornos and stuff, and they don't hold accountability, but they try to blame shift me all the time, and they just try to blame me for everything, and they keep trying to say that I'm the one while they're blame shifting me, saying that I'm the chimo, I'm the weirdo, I'm the person that's being weird, that's masturbating to children and stuff. Like that's cool and stuff. And I don't want to do that type of stuff. And I know I'm not the one that's recording people and trying to show off my dick size to people, knowing that children are watching me and stuff like that. And I'm not the one that's trying to gain trust with people so I can sleep with their children and stuff. That just feels weird to me and stuff. And I just think that's weird and stuff. And I'm not the one stalking people without people knowing, without the person knowing, with the whole world watching me stalk the person that doesn't know that I'm stalking them, and coming up with many different reasons to show off my dick size to people's girlfriends that I know that is watching me while I'm showing off having sex with random women and stuff like that. Because I'm just over here in my own home with no females around or anybody, with no camera, well, except this one I'm recording myself with. And I'm not showing off to anybody, but talking to myself right now in my cell phone. And I'm not talking to anybody else and stuff. And I'm not even doing anything but recording myself right now, talking to myself. And somehow I'm the one gangstalking people without them knowing, with the whole world, while I'm showing off my dick size, trying to make people's girlfriends horny and wives too, so they could secretly come and fuck my brains out when I'm not even doing anything. I'm not even fucking someone's wife right now in front of the whole world that's acting like they're recording me while they're having sex behind the camera and stuff like that when they're recording me and stuff, and just acting normal, talking to me and stuff, or just moaning. I don't even like it when people record me having sex with people and stuff. I've never even done that before in person and stuff, and I just don't get it and stuff, because I don't know how I'm stalking people right now, because I think it would be obvious to my own conscience if I'm stalking someone and stuff. Maybe it's the whole world that's stalking me and stuff, because that's what it sounds like and stuff. The whole world's probably just stalking me right now, or someone, I don't know. I don't want to care, because I do what I do, and I do what I feel like doing and stuff. I'm just being me and stuff, and I don't want to care about that stuff, because with my own eyes, I'm looking at myself right now. I'm not stalking someone on some stupid gang stalking porn or something, knowing that there could be family households watching and stuff, and trying to look for many different reasons just to flash my horny dick to a bunch of people all over the world that's watching me stalk someone and stuff, while I'm forcing them to watch porn and think about sex all the time, and forcing them to masturbate and stuff so I can act cool about myself in front of people that will think I'm just a cool person just because I look cool or something, or just because I know how to be cool and know how to be a real person and stuff. And yeah, that just sounds dumb to me. I don't know why someone would do that and then try to compare themselves with me, saying that we're equal counterparts or something like that. That just makes me look stupid in front of people and stuff. And yeah, peace out.